Hey guys, it's Kitty Sims or Jen here, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a renovation build. I was about to say speed build, but this is a renovation. I did this last night. I mean, it wasn't late last night, it was more like late afternoon, but yeah, I'm now doing the voiceover. I planned on doing the voiceover earlier because I planned to wake up early, like, 8 a.m. But nope, I woke up at 10 a.m. and I've only been up for 15 minutes. So if I am a bit tired or groggy, if that's the word I should be using, spare me, okay? I just woke up. So this house, I don't know. I feel like this is just because I particularly built it, but it's not my favorite thing I've built. I mean, it's not like a bad house. Like, it's not because I didn't spend enough time on it or anything. It's just because I didn't like the way it was shaped, pretty much. And I didn't really want to mess with that or anything, you know. This just isn't a house I would probably play in. And I usually don't play in a lot of the houses that I build or like renovate anyway. So yeah. Did I put this on the gallery? Yeah, okay, yeah. I put it on the gallery. I couldn't remember if I did or not. I do honestly do like how the outside turned out with the colors I did. You'll see that in a minute once I start to put the sidings and brick on. But yeah, on the side of the house there was sort of that awkward large part sticking out, and I didn't really like it, so I got rid of it. Or I didn't get rid of it, I just made it a little shorter. As you can see on the side here, I'm now messing with the roofs because I didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, there's not too much to say about this house. I think it's is it 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, I believe. I can't remember. I did this last night and I just woke up. I'm really tired. I decided to be a little, this is where I'm like painting the outside, where I did like brick on the first floor and then yellow on the top. I actually saw like this sort of like coloring type thing on Pinterest one day. Like, I wasn't even looking on Pinterest for like house ideas for The Sims. I was actually looking on Pinterest for collar ID, like pet collar ID things, you know, with like you put like pet tags. That's what I'm trying to say. Pet ID tags. And because I recently got a little kitty, which you're probably thinking you don't really need to get tags for a little cat unless like maybe they're an outdoor cat, which mine isn't. My cat named Cosmo is an indoor cat. Hopefully. He's only about 6 weeks, so I'm not sure if he wants to be an outside cat or not, but either way he's not going to be an outside cat. I'll talk about the cat eventually, but I was looking on Pinterest for like ID tag things because I needed to order a custom one online and I could only think of going on Pinterest. Yeah, long story, but I saw this. I somehow ended up like looking at house designs and things, and I saw like how they had brick on the bottom floor like this and then like colored paneling on top, and for whatever reason I decided to go with yellow. I don't know, it just looked the best to me. Yeah, I don't know, I like it. I also struggled a lot with the floor plan, which is why it looks a little funky. I mean, I don't mind the living room and kitchen kind of. It's more the upstairs because it's just so snug and tight. Also, I'm gonna go off topic because you could probably hear my cat that I was just talking about, Cosmo. Yeah, I have my office room door shut. However, when I started doing this voiceover, he was just sleeping on my bed. So there's a good chance I'm gonna have a little kitten come underneath my door any minute now because he can squeeze underneath the door. Yeah, that's kind of I really hope you guys can't hear him, but I know when I was Skyping with one of my friends, they were like, I can hear your cat in the background even though he was literally in the other room. So, you know, because this mic picks up everything. So yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about the house, which is very strange for me. The floor plan was kind of weird. The kitchen ended up being actually really weird, if I say so. It just because the kitchen, it was like sort of big, but the way I ended up making the actual kitchen ended up being very small. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the house because there isn't really anything to talk about. So yeah, I got a kitten. When did I? It was almost a week ago. Right? No, I got him on Sunday. Today's Thursday, so it's not almost a week. I got him on Sunday. We didn't get him from a breeder, but we didn't adopt him, if that makes sense. We got him from a family friend. But, like, I'm pretty sure she sold the rest of them, but she gave us one because, like, obviously we're, like, a family friend or anything. So, like, technically I didn't buy him, but I didn't, I don't know. I'm against buying from breeders because obviously why don't you just save a life of another animal when you can just adopt one, but I was kind of in a sticky situation where I was like, I can't really, because like, I know because I checked at my shelter, we have a Homeward Bound where I live, or near where I live, which is just another like adoption place, but you have to pay money to adopt from them because like they pay for their shots and everything, and they're like $65, I believe, for just an elder cat. And even if I wanted a kitten, I think that was like $85. I don't know, it was really expensive, and I was just like, well, she's like, she's giving me a cat, and even though she is technically not a I don't know, like, don't hate me, like, because I didn't buy it, him, oh my god, okay, this is like turning into a really controversial story, but it's okay, just know I don't think I did anything wrong. And he's meowing again. I am so sorry. But I named him Cosmo, not for any particular reason, but about, I would say 8 months ago, I had a kitty named Leo, but we had to put him down for, I forget why we had to put him down. It's really early in the morning. I think we had to put him down because he had some sort of internal thing going on. Yeah, it was really sad, because I had a lot of things going on back when we had to put him down, so that just sort of added on to things. It's kind of depressing, but it's okay. But his name was Leo, and I named him Leo because my zodiac sign is a Leo, and I was just like, and I was like looking on names online for like names for cats when I got Leo, and I was like, oh, Leo, that kind of makes sense because I'm a Leo, and he was born in July, so I just sort of assumed he was also a Leo. I didn't know his actual birth date, but he was also a kitten. But you know, I had to put him down and everything, and so getting a cat now was sort of a big deal for me. And so the reason I named him Cosmo was because Leo is sort of like a zodiac sign type of thing, and Cosmo I felt like was sort of more of a space thing, so I'm sort of just keeping in that realm of mystical type things. I don't know the word I know the word that I'm trying to describe these names as, but I can't think of it right now, so maybe you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I named him Cosmo. Everybody hates that name. Literally all my friends think I'm insane. My parents are like, why'd you choose that name? That's the most disgusting name ever. I don't know, it just spoke to me when I was looking at names online and I saw Cosmo. I was like, oh, you know, it kind of reminds me of Leo, you know. You know, I would have had a bunch of other names if Cosmo was a girl, but since he's not, yeah, just go with it. Yeah, his name's Cosmo. Just, okay, but going back onto the name tag thing, I ended up going on Etsy because I knew that was probably the cheapest place I was going to find a really nice and affordable and cute collar ID thing. So I went on Etsy, found one for $13.50, and then the shipping ended up making it $18. So, I mean, it's a custom made one with his name and my phone number on it. So, you know, I'm pretty happy with it. I thought I was going to be spending like $35 on getting him one, so I'm fine with it, honestly. Oh, I just yawned. I'm sorry. I'm still tired. I haven't done a voiceover in over like a week, so I don't know what I'm really doing, but I have so much to talk about. So much. So going off of the cat topic, I'm starting cheer, which is weird because I know for a lot of you guys, or maybe just some of you, you guys have already started school. I don't start school until September 6th, so yeah, but if you join a sport, you guys are already why am I saying you guys? For me, when you signed up for a sport, like at the like last few days of the last school year, practice usually starts a month before school starts. At least that is just how it is for high school now. I know when I did sports back in middle school and elementary school, we didn't start practice until maybe like a few weeks after school had started. I don't know, it's really weird. And also, if you can't tell, I'm going to be a freshman. I don't know what to expect really going into high school. So I had to cut there because the recording started to get a bit funky, and because if you can't tell, it's starting to get a bit laggy, and this is because I was running out of space on my computer. And then there ended up being like a black screen because obviously I ran out of space and thing. But don't worry, the lagginess will stop in a minute. But pretty much anything beyond this point in the video is very, not necessarily laggy, but there might be a few jump cuts because it did end up stopping recording because I was running out of space and things. Like, yeah, I really need to upgrade the, is it the hard drive that carries all of the things? I don't know. I'm a computer noob. I need to, like, get more space on my computer, though. So, you know, it gets a little funky when I get into, like, building or decorating the rooms and things. But, yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about before. I think I was talking about high school. Right? Yeah, I'm going to be a freshman, so I am literally a child. Oh, no. Okay, so, yeah, I signed up for cheer, and that's what I was talking about, right? Yeah, I don't know. I signed up for cheer, so we started practice on Monday, but Tuesday and Wednesday ended up getting canceled, but I have practice today at 3:30, which I'm terrified about because, like, it's not like I'm just on a cheer team with, like, freshmen, like, my grade. It's, like, the entire school, and, like, we only have, counting me, there's only 8 girls, which is considered a very small team / squad, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah. So far, I'm still very sore, and it's been 2 days, and I know this is gonna happen, because, like, I do play, like, video games all day long, so I don't know what I expected going into this. I haven't played sports in, like, over 2 years. Why I decided to sign up for cheer, I don't know. We're coming towards the end of this video, I just realized. Right? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna end the video here. Enough of my rambling. Because we're about to go into screenshots, I think. No? Maybe? Because I think I cut, like, when I was building. Yep. Yeah, I had to stop. I couldn't record the last bit of doing the boys' bedroom. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you aren't already, subscribed to that. And yeah, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.